Okie doke. So I can probably take this off. So, um, how is everybody doing? I'm accompanied by a non-sponsored brand, root beer. Dude, it's actually been my favorite drink most recently. So one second. It's real damp. Yeah. Let's wait for that to get not damp. One thing I don't like about this, I keep looking over here because that's where I'm seeing myself. So I'm sorry. Um, One thing I don't like about this microphone is the fact that when I move my grip on it, you can hear my grip move. You can hear my hands against the metal because this mic is sensitive to a point. Anyways, hope you guys are doing great, grand, and wonderful. Um, you maybe have seen like a past episode where I had this, but it was on the boom stand, boom, whatever, boom arm. There you go. But oh shoot, I said. By the way, I'm a very holy man. Um, the boom arm broke on April 2nd. Like I was making some music with some friends, and we took it up to a different building, and we left it there, and it fell, and uh, and it hasn't been repaired since. Just 'cause the way I don't even know how to describe it. So like, sorry, I'm trying to crack my toe, not being weird. Um, the microphone goes in this little circle thing, and it is connected to these prongs on each side by rubber bands, and I can't figure out for the life of me how to put those bands back on. Oh yeah, just get stanced up. Um, hold on, hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna. I'm sorry. Okay, I apologize. That actually took like 10 minutes. But yeah, it's I don't know how I'm gonna repair that, but I'll figure it out. I might have to throughout this episode. I'm probably gonna change stances a few times. That's the term, because my hair looks kind of silly, but it's whatever. Um, because this is not comfortable. I don't have any back support, so I'm kind of like, hey guys, welcome to the podcast. So, I mean, I could just do this. Hey guys, welcome to the podcast. Um, so I was talking with my friend just now, um, on the phone, not on like the phone, but the phone, and we were talking about. She just went up to Boston for a little bit to visit family, and I was asking her how that was, and I was talking about how I love the memories and I love that place, but I think I prefer being down here so I can live in the now. I know it sounds cheesy, but it's like that's how I feel. And she was saying she admires. By the way, I'm in a relationship. I have no plans. If you see what I'm saying, I'm in a very devoted relationship. But um, she was saying she really admires. I don't even know if like does it even sound like she's going at me because she knows anyways. Like she's a very respecting person, and I've known her for a long, long time. Anyways, I'm sorry for bringing that up, but she said she really admires how I hold on to my memories and nostalgia like that, and respect it. So I went on, and let me see if I can. I mean, I can just read it off to you. Oh, she responded. Let's see. Okay, one second. Silly computer. Okay. So she said, I really admire that you hold on to your memories and nostalgia so much. LOL. I said, thank you. They mean a lot to me. It's not good to relish in nostalgia and wish things were the way they were because then you forget to live in the. Of course, I misspelled that. I didn't misspell it. It was a typo. Then you forget to live in the current moment and live the life you have to its fullest. I love to reminisce on my memories up there, and I do wish I could spend more time up there. But it's a lot better for me and my soul if I stay here and just hold on to the memories. I can always make new ones. It just takes time for new opportunities to pop up. There's a lot of things I want to do in life that I worry about right now, and it makes no sense. Like, I have my whole life to try football and wrestling and anything else I want to do, so there's no need to rush myself like I was a few months ago. I thought football was the place for me, but then I realized the people and coaches are all against you, and that setting group of people just isn't supportive, and I wanted to surround myself with different people because that was hurting my mental and physical. I have my whole life to do these things I want, so I think these next 3 years I'm just going to explore and find what I truly want in life. Whether it be sports or music or art or space, I'll find it somehow. I want to do all of that and live my whole life. However, this is where I go on about my partner. Um, Anywho, it's been a while since I went to the gym, and that's not good. I mean, I have like weights in a room in the house, but that's not like the workouts I need, because those are just like, oh my gosh, bicep, hammer curls, shoulder stuff, which is great and all, but like, I need chest, I need abs, I need legs, I need these things, and it's been way too long, and I need to go today, but if I don't go today, it'll be alright. I got a new cologne, hold on. I got, I don't even know if this is like a name brand, but it smells good. Kind of, actually, it's not the best. It's not the best. It's okay. It's Murata Armor. It says Armor. Okay. It's orange and brown. It smells pretty good. Thanks for asking about my cologne, guys. That was very sweet of you. Um. So lately, dude, what the freak? There's like a salt deposit on my bed. A bunch of ground up salt. Um. Anywho, lately, um, life has been fantastic. Because I've been spending a lot of time with Sophia. It doesn't matter, okay? I'm sorry. I shouldn't be name dropping, but it's. I'm gonna freaking throw myself off a bridge, dude. I shouldn't be name dropping like it matters, dude. Um, and she came over yesterday. We had a little movie night. Or before that, we went to lunch and then we had a movie night. And that was pretty fantastic. Um, and before that, on July 6th, we went to her grandparents and celebrated 4th of July there with them. We had ribs, and it was pretty fantastic, dude. It was pretty awesome. Um, these two bracelets on my right arm are matching with her, and this bracelet on this arm, wrist, she left here yesterday, and I was like, "Babe, you left your bracelet here," and she was like, "I left it for you," and I was like, "OMG." So that was pretty awesome. But like, since I met her and first started talking to her, everything's kind of changed. She's changed my, and these are all good things. I'm itching my foot. She's changed my personality. She's changed how I talk, how I view things, and how I want to live the rest of my life, how I see the world. And these are all positive things. Like, I'm very grateful for all of this because I very much needed a change of pace. To be honest, I had a lot going on mentally before I met her. A lot has transpired in these past few months, but you know, It's okay. And I can't see my life without her. I understand I'm young, but I don't really care about, not in that way. I don't really care about saying that I love this girl and that I want to live with her for the rest of my life, because that's how I feel. So, um, we were just talking about traveling across the country, and that's something I really want to do. And going to different countries. It's weird how that works. So you know how the USA has states? Are we the only place that has states? Like, I'm pretty sure this is a stupid question because everyone knows this, but like, I know there's provinces, there's counties, cities. Like, there's villages, little towns, and whatnot. Those are all different like ways to describe certain settlements. But like, say like Bolivia or Bosnia or um Uruguay or like I don't know. What's that one place near Germany? That one that starts with an L or something. It's like something. It ends with Berg. Um, I don't know. I forgot. But like, do they have states? Am I insane? I might be insane. I'm trying to open. There you go. I opened it. It's like my new favorite drink, dude. Oh, my bad. I apologize if I just breathed into the microphone, but I got like condensation on the computer, so I was wiping it. But then it unpaused the video. Um, yeah, I've been doing pretty good. Um, decorated my room a little bit. It's got posters and stuff everywhere. I'm not gonna move the camera because then it's not gonna look the same. But also, why is it like orange? Why is the whole camera like orange, dude? I think it's because it can't deal with the light from outside. Because these are black. This is like a gray, which kind of shows. This is also black. I mean, can you really tell? Like, what does this look like? I mean, I guess you can kind of. Doesn't really matter. But not much has been going on over the summer. Just been hanging out with a few people. This this week is actually my last week before starting up school again, which is crazy. Um, and then me and Sophia's birthday is coming up in a few months. We're about 4 days apart. Um, yeah, I wonder what we're gonna do for that because we talked about doing like a joint birthday party. So we might do that, but I'm not 100% sure. Um, I'm sorry for not talking. I'm trying to think of a talking point. Dude, yesterday, Trump got shot at, and a bullet grazed his ear. How do you miss like 7 times? What are you shooting at, dude? Anyways, um, I thought that was silly. My dad called me after we talked about it, and he was like, "Just want to make sure my boy was okay because he's never dealt with this like in his life. He's seen videos and whatnot. Just want to know how you're taking it." And then we had like a 30-minute conversation about so many like 8 different topics. We were like assassinations, movies, interstellar, space, music, assassination. Goodbye. He's working a double shift. He's working a double shift. So yesterday he was at work, today he's at work, and tomorrow he's home. But tomorrow at 7 we leave to go to Florida. Um, so that is what is up. I don't know what I'm gonna do the last 3. So we're going to Florida Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Let me check if I'm right. Of course, Ethan texts me, bro. I do not want to do nothing. Um, sorry. Yeah, so until Thursday we'll be there, and then we'll be back up for Friday and Saturday and Sunday, and then I got school. So, dude, this bracelet being loose annoys me so bad. And it's always loose, like I can't fix it. Sorry. Um, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I'm probably gonna bring this camera down. Just record probably the drive down, some stuff wherever we go. It doesn't really matter. I will probably also bring my a tote bag or like this bag, this kind of like drawstring bag. Just to have something I can put my stuff in. I'm sorry if that was loud. Like stuff I'm gonna carry around town or whatnot. Um, I've been tired recently. Not like physically or mentally. I'm just like sleeping a lot. I slept in really late today, as in like only 11 o'clock, but I'm trying to get better for my schedule. It'll get better soon because I have to start waking up earlier, but that's okay. Um, what I'm gonna hate is the drive down to Florida and up. The worst part is usually up. Because driving through Georgia is so boring, dude. There's nothing in Georgia besides like what the route that we drive in. Obviously, Georgia is an amazing state, but like the route that we drive is like 3 hours of just looking at trees and interstate, and it's just like I would rather jump out of the car and see God than okay. That's uh, um yeah, dude. I don't know if you can see this. She's in the back of my phone. Isn't that cute? That's cute. I also have another Polaroid in this. I have a box, like a little container on my nightstand, and it has all like stuff that kind of reminds me of her. So I have the Polaroid of her. She left her perfume and chapstick on purpose, which I think is pretty awesome. Um, so I don't know if it's cheesy or not, but there's a stuffed animal I started sleeping with most recently. Like I've had it my entire life, but like what I'll do is I'll spray um her perfume like on the back or the belly. It's the sides that I usually like hold up to my face, and just breathe it in because it's the smell of her reminds me of her. And then on July 6th, we both had necklaces. They were like Independence Day necklaces, and that's in there. And then I was putting this in here because I didn't expect her to leave it. I thought she accidentally left it, but she left it on purpose, which is pretty awesome. I love her a lot. Um, I wrote her a bunch of notes, and one of them was extremely detailed. It was like 3 or 4 paragraphs. One of them was about how much I love her and these things I want to do, and then the next one was about how much I love her family and how much I want her to meet my family, and then the next one was kind of like my plans in life and how I want her to always be there. And I don't care if you think that's stupid or whatever. I did it because I love her. It's whatever. So tomorrow at 7 a.m. we're leaving. And it's gonna be weird, dude. It's gonna be weird. Yeah. At my school, this guidance counselor that I had, she emailed me on May 20th, and she was like, "These are two classes you can't take. Um, like you can't do this." I don't know why, it was stupid. So I emailed her and I was like, "Okay, can we talk after this lunch?" Because at my high school it's like 3 lunches because we have a lot of people. And she hasn't emailed me back since. Like the rest of the school year, she didn't email me back. And I was supposed to go to guidance, but I always forgot because I was too busy walking Sophia to class. And what else? I don't know. It's just stupid. Like guidance counselors are supposed to do that. So what if like she should get reprimanded for that, dude? That's my future. So my classes that I want. I want to take these classes, and she's like, "Nah, I'm not gonna email you back." So I have to talk to her at some point. Hopefully, I can talk to her or someone of relevance on Friday. This Friday, when we come back from Florida. Dude, trips to different states always go by way too quick for me. Like these 4 days, I'm sure gonna go by in a blast. I'm also seeing Lucas. You guys have seen Lucas before. Seeing Lucas down there. So, that'll be fun. I'm gonna pause and get a drink. Okay. Okay. You guys probably didn't see it because I'm gonna edit it out or like fast forward it. But for a large portion of time, I was muted. This was muted, which is not cool. But what I was saying. Yesterday like we just held each other for a little bit, which is really nice. And I just want that forever. Like I'm sure at some point I will get that, where we can just sit there, lay, hold each other uninterrupted. But I'm willing to wait, but I also don't want to. I just want to lay with her. I have this arrangement of planets on my ceiling here. All the way over there is the sun, and then Jupiter, and then Earth, the Moon, Venus, Saturn, and Uranus. But they're all like different colors. Like the Earth looks like the Earth, the Sun looks like the Sun. Jupiter is like white, yellow, and blue. Venus is like brown, orange, and yellow, and like vomit green. And then Saturn's just straight up green and dark green. And then Uranus looks like Uranus. That's right. I gotcha. Um, had to make sure I'm still not muted. Um, yeah. Um, I wish I captured more footage of us in Malden and Everett, and when we were up in Boston, when I made my happiness movie, not happiness, growth. Sorry. Um, cause obviously it's not good to relish in the past and all that, cause then you get stuck in it, and then you don't move forward, and you get kind of stuck in a loop. But I don't know. I just wish I had more footage to look back on. I have tons of pictures of when I was up there. So it doesn't really matter as much, but it's whatevs. Um, yeah, I got tons of music posters up here on my walls all around my room. Over here, I have "The End" by Black Eyed Peas, "Testing" by A$AP Rocky, "Free Spirit" by Khalid, um, "Graduation" by Kanye West, "California" by Diplo, um, "Recovery" by Eminem, Abbey Road, um, "For Those About to Rock" by AC/DC, "The Blueprint" by Jay-Z, um, what is that, "Drip Too Hard" too. I don't know. Perfect Timing by Metro Boomin. Um, Overexposed by Maroon 5. Um, Confessions of a Dangerous Mind by Logic. I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff. Just makes my room look nice. I love music and I love making music, so it just kind of, I don't know, looking at like the different pieces of art and the different like songs and genres that each poster represents, it gives me more like a greater creative thought process. So that's what I like about it. Um, I am. I'm excited for my head. I'm sorry. I have so much hair that it likes to like come out from under. It looks silly. I apologize, but I fixed it. I'm excited to start up school again. um, Mostly to see people because I haven't seen a lot of those people in a long time. Um, but I'm also excited just because I want to get back into that routine, you know. And I don't know if I'm gonna do any sports. I might do sports. I might just like. I also kind of want to get into photography. I signed up for Art 2 photography, and that would be awesome. Um, which I think I do have the credits for. I'm completely done with foreign languages. Like I've done Spanish 1 and 2. I think you need 3 or 4 credits for big places like Clemson or Penn. I don't know about Penn, but is my hair still doing the thing? No. Um. So, I mean, I do want to go to college, so I do think this year I need to pay attention a lot more. No matter like, oh my gosh, this class is boring, I could slack off. I feel like it's better if I just take the notes and try to focus on the work. Cause last year, I mean, I made it, I graduated, or yes, I passed, but I don't know. I could have done a lot better that year. I could have done a lot better. So that's just the issue. Here, let me move this. Um, yeah, I kind of just wanted to give a checkup, you know. 'Cause it's been a while since I've done one of these. Probably since what, September, when I did the shoe shining. It's been a long time. Sorry. Um. So I apologize. I just like I don't find a lot of time for this stuff. Um. Lately I've been doing a lot. I've been back and forth these past few days. Yesterday was kind of a rest day for me. Sophia obviously came over and we watched a movie. We rested and laid together. Um, but this is my free day. Like this is the day before I go down to Florida. So later on at like 4, I don't know what time it is. What, like 1? Yeah. My ear just popped. That was weird. It's like 1 right now. We gotta leave at like 4 to go run our errands and such, go shopping and whatnot. And then when we get home, we have to pack our bags. Um, Honestly, I might just pull an all-nighter, which would be mucho silly. So forget that idea. But I don't know. I kind of want to sleep on the ride, but I don't want to at the same time. So I'm sorry if like anywhere in this podcast episode, this isn't even really a podcast, but I still put it under the name of the underdog. I apologize if it got like sad at any point. I'm not trying to be. I'm just like giving an update, you know. Um, a lot has happened since the last podcast episode. Let me look when that was. The exact date for you guys. Oh, fart. Hold on, guys. Xbox. I can't spell. Xbox. Okay, my apologies. Anyways, going to YouTube Studio. Um. Oh, I forgot that came out today. You come around, way. Grip too hard, don't stand too close. Let me hold on, guys. Let me pause this. Okay. I do have a podcast section, but I shan't look there. 8 months ago, October 17th, 2023. So this was before any major happenings. So, just to clarify, in November, beginning of November, I met this girl. I'm gonna keep her name undisclosed. Um, and we hit it off pretty well. And I think it was silly. We started dating after 1 week, and I think that's what made it kind of defined the reason why we ended it. But we dated through November to December 23rd. And it was a good few months. Like when I think back to October, November, and December, and I smell this one cologne. Hold on. I restocked this one cologne, Confidence, a few days ago because it's really good. The Freak. Um, it's like when I smell that, all of the memories of those few months come back because this is the only cologne I really had. No need for voice cracks, dude. Almost muted myself again. Um, hopefully I didn't already. It's okay if I did. What I was saying is, if it muted, I'm sorry. What I was saying is, when I smell that, it brings me back to those months because that's the only cologne I would wear. Um, and it was good. And then end of December, January 1st, my movie came out, Growth. Um, and then January, I met I met Sophia way back in like September at a homecoming game. I was introduced then, and apparently, I mean, I thought she was beautiful then. She's gorgeous, but because I barely got to meet her, but she thought then I was really handsome, and I look a lot better now than I did then. So I don't know what she was talking about, but kind of started talking to her in January. And then in February, the girl from November and December came back into the picture. Kind of messed up. It's not her fault, but things happened. It didn't play out the best, but it ended up playing out okay. Um, and then throughout February, I cut it off with that girl. February, March, and April, me and Sophia were talking, and that was over spring break. We were like, I can't. I was talking to her about asking her out because our plan was to go out to Flanagan's, which is this ice cream place, and then go to a garden. And I was gonna ask her out on this bridge, ask her to be my girlfriend on that bridge. And I was hoping that I would meet her on the same day, which I did not. Um, and that's okay. That date didn't happen, but it's okay. So April 15th, since April 15th, we have been dating. Um, and it's been pretty freaking amazing, dude. So April was a really good month. May was an awesome month, and then June was an even better month, and then this month was even better. So it's just been getting better. June was an insane month. June was awesome. June was awesome. June was like top top 10 moments in my life. That's what June was. Luke, if you're watching this, hi Luke. Um, yeah, that's basically it. That's kind of to wrap it all up. It's been good. It's had its ups and downs since October 17th. So like October kind of fluctuated, and then November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. I've been living the life, man. So it's been good. So I thank you for tuning in, and I thank you for listening. Yeah, it's been it's been good. It's been good, and I'm glad I've been good myself. Um, I've grown a lot. I've gained muscle. Like it doesn't look like it, but I've got some good muscle. Anyways, thank you for watching. And being here. And yeah, I appreciate you all, and I appreciate all of my subscribers, and I appreciate all of everyone. So thank you very much for being here, and peace out, Girl Scout. Bye. Like and subscribe if you wish. I do not have a preference. I'm just gonna say goodbye again. Um, get money from this or YouTube. I appreciate you guys a lot because this is an outlet for me when I record and upload and edit movies and this docu series I have going right now. And when I play these games, it's just like it's fun because this is the only place where I can post all of that and kind of like just let it go and let people see and enjoy it. If they enjoy it or don't, it doesn't matter. I made it for me basically. I make these um, movies and these docu series episodes and all of this stuff. I record all of this so I can look back on it. So mainly it's for me, but it's also for people who want to, I guess, get a little peek into my life and see what it's like. So I thank you very much for anyone who has been sticking around or just watched this. I thank you a lot. Um, and goodbye. Thank you.